Hi, I'm Mateo Szmidt. I'm a emergency medicine consultant at Prince Charles Hospital at Merthyr, and I'm currently involved in helping get some aid to Ukraine. We've already done the medical kind of stock that was sent actually on Tuesday all the way down to the eastern border of Ukraine. Currently, we're raising money to buy some ambulances for the people of Ukraine, and on last Friday we had a big collection from my health board, Cumtaf Morgano, of kind of personal items, clothing, sleeping bags. You name it, people just brought everything that people would need at the border crossing that was being shipped to Poland. So, overall, lots of support from everybody.
But you're on a big mission here. You are the man behind a big rally for ambulances. You're trying to buy ambulances for people in Ukraine to help with those who are getting injured.
Yes. So the plan is because, as you know, and from a lot of tweets and things that have been coming out of Ukraine, that unfortunately, even medical ambulances are being involved or being attacked. So in order to transport these patients, they're lacking this equipment. So the idea was just to, we've got amazing ambulances, because I work in the ED, that are state of the art. They're very roomy in the back, and a lot of them get decommissioned. So I just thought, this is brilliant. We just need to get the extra stock and deliver them to Ukraine to help, anybody we can.
You set up a GoFundMe page. How's that going?
Actually, it's brilliant. I've sent an update on our Instagram page, Ambulance for Ukraine, and we've reached 12,000 now. We had, and what it's been running now since Tuesday. So, amazing contributions from people and everybody else.
We have to explain to people here that we have a little 1-year-old here being looked after, and Daddy's trying to explain to us the amazing work that he's doing. So if he has to rock the crib every now and then, it's all good here.
Yes, unfortunately, trying to juggle parenting and getting everything done, and promoting this amazing thing that everybody's contributing to.
So you've been able to get enough money now for your first ambulance. You say you've got one. So tell us a little shout out to the guys that have helped you achieve that.
So the people that are helping me to get that, well, I have to say, first of all, my amazing colleagues at Prince Charles Hospital, and also the managers at Cumtaf Morganic Health Board, and everybody has used all their comms communications to send, the information out that we're collecting this money. And and all the nurses, doctors have been retweeting, reposting everything, so it's just building and building on top of it. We've had some help from Merthyr Motor Auctions, who have discounted the ambulances and actually let us buy them before they went to auction as a buy me now price, which was amazing of them to do it. And also Dragon Fleet Services, who are based in Tydfil, because one of the ambulances has a little electrical problem, and they said, just come by and we'll see what we can do, and hopefully they'll be able to sort it for free.
Tell us a little bit about the key things that are happening out there at the moment. We're obviously seeing there's going to be a lot of injuries with the result of explosions, things shot out, etc. So open wounds, the key thing, and saving lives, the aim really of what you're trying to do here. So are you going to be going out? Are any members of your team going to be going out to man these ambulances?
No, nobody's going out, into Ukraine. I think generally aid into Ukraine at the moment, not because it's still considered a war zone. Nobody's going, and there was a thought about setting up a base at the Poland-Ukrainian border with a couple of my colleagues to help out. But at the moment, the fighting is so far away from the border because it's occurring on the eastern border of Ukraine, that logistically to transport patients 700, 800 kilometers for life-saving treatment, it's quite difficult. So our plan is to help to deliver as much medical aid that we can to that eastern border.
So once this is completed, what do you think the time frame on this is going to be? Are we looking at maybe a week or so before you're able to get these ready to go?
Well, hopefully, I'm planning once all the paperwork gets sorted out. I've got doctors that are willing to drive to the Polish border, paramedics, Ukrainian nationals that live in the UK. I'm also working closely with the British Ukrainian Aid, which is a charity that's also providing a lot of support. And they said they'll do what they can to get the ambulances there. So this once I get everything sorted up in terms of paperwork, then I think we'll be ready to go. And the other thing is that I'm still waiting on is because Cumtoff Morganic Health Board, we've got a lot of decommissioned medical equipment like defibrillators, infusion pumps, and kind of observation machines, because every many years we have to get rid of that stuff, but it's working fine. So I'm just waiting to hear back that a lot of this equipment we can put in the ambulances and also send it as